categories of jewelry, multiple stones, multiple metals, and multiple locales. I understand we had a beautiful full-hour remote show earlier today, live from Italy. We are going to go there again in a moment. But first, we will set up what it is we're presenting to you. It is brand new today. In fact, those of you who have shopped our jewelry for many years know and likely love the San Marco. And gosh, I remember in Italian jewelry shows presenting multiples of them in a single 2 or 3 hour run. Well, here is a pop-up presentation of a brand new San Marco. Proof that it never goes out of style. I mean, does Italian jewelry ever go out of style? The answer is no. And you know, one of my favorite little live moment flubs, it's not a flub, that happens is when the magnets are so strong on a bracelet that they find each other. That will tell you how strong the magnet is, and also that there's a magnet to begin with. Because if ever there were a favorite clasp or closure on a bracelet, in my opinion, for me, it's the magnet. Now, new today, and hey, are supply chain issues really a thing? Here's proof. Brand new today, fewer than 300 to go around. Did we want only 300 to go around? Okay, choices. 150 in each metal, to include minimum 19 grams of sterling silver, 18 karat gold over sterling silver. Wow. All you will ever touch or feel or see your reflection in is 18 karat gold. Okay, sale price is now $49, less than it will be when our sale is over. Let's go live to Italy and Patricia Costra. Lucky woman. Is this the live shot? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I thought she was live in front of that. Okay. Oh, she is.
Oh, no, not that one.
Okay. All right. This is stunning, but wait until you see Patricia herself, who is always stunning. Honey, where exactly are you?
I'm just a couple blocks away from the Duomo. It's right there behind me. We have a beautiful location. I know.
Christmas
it's
in
horrible,
Italy.
right?
You lucky woman. Also, what time is it?
It is 9:30 right now.
Okay, so not too terribly late. All right.
No, not too terribly late. Still early enough to go for like a nice aperitif after.
Of course, and of course, I hope you do. Have one for me too, please. All right.
For sure.
Honey, of course, Patricia is our Italian jewelry expert, and so we had to put her right in the setting, and I love that we did that. But talk to me about the San Marco in particular. For those who do not know it, it really is this timeless design. I see our little bridges that line the bracelet and your wrist.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, so that San Marco exactly is inspired by those Italian bridges. It is something that when you go into any woman's jewelry wardrobe, when you're looking at the classics, the San Marco is going to be there. But Jen, it is something that is so labor intensive. You know, you really have to go to an artisan that specializes in this technique, that is able to put all those links together by hand, one by one, and then polish off perfectly. You know, our pieces are done by third, fourth generation artisans in very small workshops that specialize in this. But come on, when you really put it on and you feel it, I mean, this is really what luxury is about. Everything about it from start to finish is fully, beautifully executed. So if you don't own one, or if you do and you need an upgrade, this is where you want to go.
I love too that frequently in our Italian jewelry collection, we will just put right out there how many grams of silver are in there. And if we're talking like a gram per inch is impressive, and your wrist is anywhere from 6 to 8 inches, and you are looking at a minimum of 19 in the small grams, 21 in the large, then you feel that jewelry on the wrist. These are not hollow. So this is not this tinny, you know, feels like macaroni pasta on your wrist. Instead, it feels like bridges. It feels like bridges of metal, and like that to me is part of what fine jewelry is. Like you feel that gram weight, you know, and are reminded of that investment every single day. Today that investment is $50 less than it will be. But also, Patricia, I think one of the reasons why people love Italian jewelry so much is that you never look down at your wrist or your ears or your neckline and go, oh, I remember when that was a thing. Because there are no Italian jewelry pieces at QVC that will ever go out of style. It's like saying Italian art goes out of style.
Exactly. You know, Jen, you're absolutely right. And it's actually really interesting, too, that you were saying that, you know, you really feel this on your wrist. You know, I always say, too, when you're in Italy, I always like to people watch. You know, you always see people talking with their hands, you know, there's like this and that. There's like a full emotion of expression coming in. And, you know, you really understand, too, like, you know, the importance of having jewelry that actually accentuates that is substantial enough, you know, to speak that art through the jewelry. So I really love it too. But Jen, the fact that we're able to give you that with a magnetic clasp is unbelievable.
Girl, that's your home run right there. That is your home run.
And that's so very important because for those with the mobility issues, or, you know, Joan Rivers used to have her doorman put her jewelry on for her. You never have to worry about that.
I hate when I have to ask my doorman or my butler my personal assistant to put my jewelry on. It's just so cumbersome. No, I'm exactly that person. I mean, I live alone. So what am I going to knock on the next door neighbors to try to get my bracelet on? Usually here in the studio, I'm asking Jerry.
And it has some help.
Yeah. But it's the one piece I didn't have to ask him for. So, and you will have to don't pull on it if you can avoid it. Give it like a little crack or a twist so that it opens right up. And then when you're ready to put that back on again, literally just give it a nudge and it will find its mate. And I love that you have the added silver chain for extra security as you're putting it on. Patricia, the San Marco is back. It never went anywhere, but we are glad to see it here at QVC. Honey, go have your aperitif and we will see you later, I am sure.
All right. Ciao, Bella.
Ciao. 200 left now, guys. And yes, my maiden name is Mangiapane, and I do speak with my hands a lot, so that is my excuse anytime people say I move my hands too much. All right. So